Hey guys, it's Sean O'Connell, the managing editor here at CinemaBlend, back with a Mandalorian Season 2 recap. Hopefully you guys watched me react to all of Season 1, and we're going to keep doing that here on CinemaBlend's YouTube channel, so you want to make sure that you don't miss a single episode. The way to do that is by hitting subscribe, turning on your notifications, and that way every time I post a new Mandalorian Season 2 episode reaction, you can come right here to the page to watch it. We're going to dive into all of the fun that we expect to find from Mandalorian and the child as they get off on their adventures for Season 2. I expect to see a bunch of nods to some really cool things that we saw in the first season. There have been some hints at some potential exciting cameos, so why don't I stop talking so we can get into a Mandalorian Season 2 Episode 1 reaction. I'm going to press play. Again, hit subscribe, turn on your notifications, and we will keep it locked here for all of this exciting Mandalorian Season 2 content. I had those guys as action figures.
Tell me where the Mandalorians are, and I'll walk out of here without killing you.
I thought you said you weren't the gambler.
I'm not.
Nice. Get that dude.
You must give me your word that you won't kill me.
I promise you will not die by my hand. Now, where is the Mandalorian you know of?
Tatooine.
What?
Ooh.
The city of Mospelgo.
Ooh, I like this score.
Come on, you know he doesn't like droids.
The crest needs a good once-over.
So he likes droids now. Oh, thank the Force! How much do you want for it? Just kidding, but not really. Well, you want to give all droids a bad name?
I'm here on business. I need your help.
Oh?
Where is Mos Pelgo?
R5! Bring the map of Tatooine!
Hey!
Now take your time, seriously. Waiting.
R5D4? Yes! Look at this outpost.
I'm looking for a Mandalorian.
You mean the Marshal?
Your Marshal wears Mandalorian armor?
See for yourself.
Yes, he does.
Why don't you join me for a drink?
How do they drink? Oh. Oh, are we gonna see Pedro? Let's see Pedro Pascal.
I've never met a real Mandalorian, and probably none too happy to see me wearing this hardware.
Take it off, or I will.
We gonna do this in front of the kid?
You've seen worse.
What the heck is going on here? Sandworm? You gonna rip off Dune that badly? Wait, it is a sandworm? What?
The crate dragon is too much for me to take on alone. Help me kill it, I'll give you the armor.
Deal.
Nice.
It started after we got news of the Death Star blowing up. The second one, that is. Mos Pelgo became a slave camp overnight. I lit out, grabbed a Camtono.
Whoa. Jawa ship.
The Jawas wanted the crystals. My treasure bought me more than a full water skin. It bought my
Where'd they get
freedom.
it from? It looks a lot like Boba Fett's armor. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, that's definitely Boba Fett's armor. Oh. Look out.
They want to kill the Krayt Dragon, too.
What? Teeth cleaning?
What am I supposed to do with this?
You drink it.
It stinks.
You're agitating them.
These monsters can't be reasoned with.
If we fight amongst ourselves, the monster will kill us all. They say it lives in there.
Oh, dude, look out. you took the wrong one.
They might be open to some fresh ideas.
Where are they getting the reinforcements?
I volunteered your village.
We can't take on the crate alone. And the Sand People are willing to help.
If we are willing to leave them the carcass and its ichor, and vow never to raise a blaster against this town until one of you breaks the peace.
Wow. All of those stones. Run. Turn and run. This plan sounds great. It's not going to work. It's going to backfire somehow. Oh my god. Don't hold it.
I'm gonna hit it.
No, wait. It's got to come out further.
Yeah, hit it again. The size of that thing. That's incredible. Now. Oh, you just made it angry. I don't think it worked.
I don't think it's dead.
No. No way. Oh!
Let's get after them.
Stay there, child. What do you think you're gonna do?
This ain't doing a thing. Just keep shooting.
Oh my god.
I've got an idea. Get its attention. I got its attention. Now what? I don't know, but wish me luck.
Oh my god. Wow. That's amazing. That's great. That looks incredible, man. That's some of the best special effects I've seen in a long time. Those practical effects. Way to go, ILM.
Oh, and you tell your people I wasn't the one that broke that.
Okay, if I'm being honest, I had no clue who that was at the very end of the episode. Now that I've paused the episode and gone back and read who it was, I'm going to go back and take a look at it to see how obvious it is, because I don't think that had the punch that we needed it to have. But apparently that's the actor who plays Boba Fett and Jango Fett, or Jango Fett. No. No. Not recognizable enough for me. And maybe the diehards are totally in on it, but didn't have the punch. I was waiting for a punch. It was good. The episode's great. The episode's fantastic. But that reveal was a little underwhelming. Let's see how it plays out. Mandalorian Season 2 is back. And in general, tremendous episode. Homage to not just the Western genre, which the show has constantly been referencing, but also tremendous callbacks to the original trilogy. Heavy on New Hope. Anytime you go back to Tatooine, which is now an important part of the Mandalorian show itself, because you get to see some familiar faces once he lands there. It starts to further explore the mythology of Tatooine, which is, again, significant to Star Wars in general. And we're in a time period after Return of the Jedi, but before any other stories sort of develop, meaning the sequel trilogy. And so we're learning about Mos Pelgo, and we meet Cobb Vanth. And again, even the reveal of the fact that Cobb Vanth, the great Timothy Oliphant, is wearing Boba Fett's armor. That took me a couple of minutes to get. I didn't get it at first. To me, he just looked like he could have been wearing other Bespin armor, and that Mando arrived in town to just get to claim some Mando armor. In fact, the way that it sort of played out, it was cool. I dug it, but the way that it played out made me just think that it was going to be just another Mandalorian who might have been hiding out in this Mos Pelgo. And it wasn't until we saw him later in the scenes where he stepped out into a better lit, like outside of the cantina, that I realized the details of that were Boba Fett's armor. That's fascinating in and of itself, and I can't wait to see how they develop that. But just the practical effects used to bring the dragon to life and the confrontation between that dragon. So Mandalorian in season 1 fell into a little bit of a pattern or a rhythm of challenge of the week. Like, here's Mando in a situation. He agrees to help somebody complete something that they need because he has to get something that he needs. It had a bit of that, but when the challenge is that massive, that's Disney Plus and Lucasfilm saying, hey, here's our signature show, and this is what you're going to get out of it. This is Star Wars again. Like, we're immersing you in the world. You're back on Tatooine. You're back with the Mandalorian. The child is here. We're going to bring in fascinating new characters. You know Oliphant's going to come back around. Timothy Oliphant's absolutely going to be part of this, and you don't introduce a character like Cobb Vanth and then just leave him out there. But I'm lying if I say that the impact of the cameo at the very end of it was lost a bit. The actor, to me, he looks extremely different, and I didn't have that registration that I kind of wanted to have. Did you guys see it? I really want to hear from y'all and tell me if that had the same impact. I'm really happy that the show is back. I kind of thought it was going to build immediately off of some of the stuff we saw at the end of season 1 with Moff Gideon and the client and all the reasons why people wanted to get their hands on the child. Mando is on a quest to find other Mandalorians because he feels like that's the way to get through the path, to get the child back to his own people. But instead of plunging back into that, we saw him on a mission on Tatooine. So we'll see where the season goes from here. But they are obviously investing more money into this. The special effects look incredible. They're bringing in really great character actors to round out the cast that's already tremendous. I think that it's setting the stage for some exciting places for it to go in season 2 as the show develops. So make sure that you keep it here on CinemaBlend, because we're going to be doing breakdowns of everything that we see on Mandalorian each week as the new episodes drop, and we'll march our way through season 2 together.